Look, I got aggressively shouted at by a few people. But look, I think it's part of the job, actually, to try and expose what's going on. So they were they were entirely Romanian and Bulgarian.
So an encampment, wasn't it, on the central sort of reservation on that road there?
That's right, opposite the Hilton on Park Lane. And I went there to find out what was going on, to ask them why they were there. I think, frankly, the government and the authorities should be removing them back to Romania and Bulgaria. They're clearly not engaging in, economically productive activity.
No.
So they should be, frankly, removed. Interestingly, even though that site had been there for quite a while and is controlled by Sadiq Khan as the Mayor of London, it's a Transport for London bit of land, the day after I visited, suddenly they got moved. But it shouldn't take a visit by the Shadow Home Secretary to shame Sadiq Khan into action.
We're seeing increasingly this, aren't we, on social media, people taking matters into their own hands. Even we heard Nigel Farage say his family member's phone was stolen in Victoria. It ended up in an address in Buckinghamshire. He didn't go and try and get it. But do you think people should do it? It's risky, isn't it, if you become vigilantes in our own country?
Well, I think it's just part of the job for me to try and expose these things.
Should other people do the same as you? Take on wrongdoing?
So I think
film it.
I think people should be calling out wrongdoing, actually. Okay. I mean, it's up to them to decide whether they feel it's safe, and that's for each person to make a judgment. But I think it's reasonable for the public to call out and expose criminality where it occurs.
Put your camera on, film it.
For example, yeah,
and just say, why have you walked through behind me in this gate, in this tailgating me in a transport situation?
Yeah,
or
yes, I agree. I think
violence.
I think exposing that kind of thing is important.
Chopper's political podcast, sponsored by Tally Money. Beating the system with gold you can spend. Gold has increased by an average of 11% per annum since the year 2000. Visit tallymoney.com to find out more.